Look, can you get rich selling cars?
You sure can.
Yeah, you can. Most people don't. All right? The number one most people don't is most people don't see themselves as a lifetime car salesperson. Most people that get into this business are getting into it because whatever they meant to do in life didn't work out. All right? How many of you grew up wanting to be a car salesman? Raise your hands. Exactly. None of us. Okay, but here I am 45 years later. Here Albert is 44 years later. Here Mike is 7 years later. 1 year later. Look, Davion, plan on being in this business for the rest of your life. Conduct yourself thusly. You may not be, because is it for everybody, Albert?
No, it's not.
It's not for everybody. But if you conduct yourself like you're going to be in it for the rest of your life, you will A, make more money while you're here, and B, chances are you just may become an extraordinarily successful salesperson. And I was talking to somebody yesterday, one of your managers, who was an excellent car salesperson, and now he's a manager. And I said, you know what? When you were a salesperson, you were self-employed. Davion, you're self-employed right now. Mike's self-employed. Ray's self-employed. Rudy's self-employed. Albert's self-employed. Gabe and Travell are self-employed. Raymond's not. Ryan's not. Charles is not. Eric is not. Those guys depend on you. Who do you depend on?
Ourselves.
Yourselves. Gabe, it's Gabe and Associates. That's your family. That's your company's name. You may not think of it that way, but that is a fact. Okay? When you have a good month, you go look in the mirror and pat yourself on the back. When you suck, go look in the mirror and say you sucked. Because it's up to us. All right? There are two self-employed positions in any automobile dealership: dealer principal and car salesperson. Everybody else depends on somebody else. Service department depends on us to sell cars. All right? So, conduct yourself like it's your own business, because as Albert is a perfect example, 90% of his business last month came from what? Repeat and referred business. That's how you get rich. How do you sell 35, 40, 50 cars a month? You don't do it by showing up every day and waiting for the up bus to show up. It doesn't work that way. And the beautiful thing about this is it doesn't take long. I mean, you can be in this business 2, 3, 4, 5 years and have yourself a nice clientele. Gabe, if I buy a car from you today, how many